my life was out of balance. So didn't take an income, just checked out for 12 months and went and did nothing, which was an interesting experiment because I kind of did sabbatical like I did work. It was like an all in. And 3 months into doing nothing in an all in way turned out to be just as stressful, if not more stressful than doing everything all in.
How do you mean?
Well, the discipline of going, no, I'm going to rest by doing nothing. That's my discipline, to do nothing. Like, well, it turns out doing nothing is it's just as unhealthy as doing everything, and horribly unrewarding and unfulfilling and strange. So it was after 3 months that I kind of thought, hang on a minute, I think there's a key lesson here. If I could redesign my life in the way that I'd like, I think work would actually be a part of it. And I kind of thought, and rest would be a part of it too, but I reckon I'd combine the two in every day rather than segment them. So that was kind of where I came up with 24 hours, spread across 7 days. Each day I'd have high energy, high intensity and focus, and then I'd have a nap after lunch. I'd go to the movies, I'd run, I'd ride, I'd have time for friends. And so I thought that's the ideal. I had no idea how to finance that, but I thought that probably will come. I'm just clear about beginning with the end in mind. So then I went back into the business with that model, restricted myself to 24 hours a week, and things were okay. But then 5 years into that business partnership, I had this tension across my chest for 3 months. And I'd kind of prided myself before that on having a really good relationship with myself, listening to pain, great rapport, but I couldn't get to the bottom of this, what was going on, until one day I was driving to Canberra and I pulled over on the side of the road and I said, I'm not getting back on this road until I've sorted out what's going on. Clearly there's something here that I can't see or don't want to see, but I won't get back on the highway. Even if I'm here for a day, if I'm here for a week, I'm here till I sort this out. And then I apologized to myself for being such a prick by being so self-righteous, going, I've been banging on about how ready I am to listen to this pain. Clearly, if I was ready, I would have already heard. I'm afraid of what I'm about to hear. That's the truth. I've been avoiding this moment for 3 months at least. I'm really sorry about that. Here I am ready. I'm ready now. Whatever you've got to say to me, I'm ready. And instantly it was like, okay, cool. Thanks. You don't believe in this business partnership anymore. You know it's not the vehicle that's going to take you where you'd like to go.
And is this happening in your head? Are you having an external dialogue with yourself, kind of like Fight Club type of a deal? Or like, what was it?
Yeah, hard to say, isn't it? It's a bit of an abstract kind of thing to try and explain to someone.
Am I talking to Tyler Durden right now? Or
who knows, probably. But I love how pragmatic these kind of conversations are. They're so testable. Because I think I'm having a conversation with myself. I think I've understood clearly, but the evidence is instantly this tension, which I've had for 3 months, stops. And instantly the sense of clarity and peace comes. So I go, that feels like good evidence that perhaps I've listened to something I've been avoiding listening to. And then there's this wisdom that does know what's happening for me now. And so I decided to trust that idea. And I instantly rang my business partner and said, I think I'm out. No, more than that, I am. I don't want to keep doing this anymore. And he was shocked, didn't see it coming, thought it was a terrible decision. Then I rang my team. I had 5 very similar conversations with each of them. They all were shocked, disappointed, felt it undervalued our relationship for 5 years, couldn't make sense of it. But I just knew that was right for me. And then amazingly, that same week, the opportunity opened up to move to Germany for 9 months. And so it was kind of like there was this incredible thing, like 9 months in Germany with a family, that is just, I don't think I'll ever replicate how wonderful that was. That is an extraordinary experience. And it wouldn't have happened had I clung to that old business partnership. So I'm just so grateful that I found a way out of that into the next thing.